Yes. Open up with rhinoceros, a rhetoric dog, 2 R's with an H, a rhinestone involved. Just a toss of throw with pun, and then the obstacle was gone. 'Cause gold was got from silver dog if oars enough, or the boat to get the rock that floats on surface of ocean, bro. An ocean toke is going to where it never was. Neverland was more than words. Episcopalian shit, a whole pail of it, yes. And the horses that grin from the jokes never said. Then my rhymes were the best, 'cause that's what rhymes with it, bitch. When all of your nursery go with flow, I said from throw, like I can censor myself. I don't need to say those out loud. I just said them in don't. Yo. And then that was what broke show to get yoked, because then I could get big flow going. Like this was roller coaster that get tough, then it go back down. That's the fun of it, dawg. When all of this gone, next rendition was the next fucking epic that he said in each next sentence. Boom. That's what we're going for. Yes. Forage flows from fossils, from frogs and rocks like boulders. They big and they not been broke. If not for flow, wouldn't want to think that at all. So then I escapades of some more this I say. Make it shit like what the shape would have carried for days till shirts were brought from the shed. Yes, buy mine from the buckets, that's right. And then my best with bounty hunters with words that I got. And I said like nobody else. 'Cause if they did, they'd get shot in the street as everyone watched. Yes, here's what we need to know. Here's what we need to know, not what we need to know, because that was needed a while ago. Boom. Shoot for the moon till it's gone. I got it looking like Swiss that they made from a cow. Make my account the biggest there was, just for the point of it, dog. So they can beat it and don't, so beat them till they're unconscious then mo. Boom. I'm an anaconda that constricts around the fucking sentences that I said, because if I didn't, bitch, wouldn't want to think of that at all. How do you think when you're alone? You only thought of how you could put someone down to build up yourself, because yourself really sucks. It should get suffocated inside of a tomb of an esophagus. I said that all wrong. I mean a sphinx where it was, where the pyramids tall. The point tossed with the sun would spit song, because then I could get hard. That's right. More points to touch on than a cactus does. That's what's up in a bag of lunch. When I said that tow truck stopped, and they put up toes instead of thumbs when they hitchhiked to somewhere else, like say their truck broke down. Would you really need to know that? Because if they could have drove, they would have, dog. What the fuck? Big sheets rolled these big things out so you could see what the big lots had in store for y'all. Because the stores was getting a bunch of cold like them spiders that lift. Now why don't I just get some of this that they needed to have got, like the Grinches? Or more Grinch bread that she left. No, Signature bottom bar, then you ought to know you ought to bar, because then I know that you're honorable. It's more honorable than I thought or no, because I usually put an asterisk on someone with authority, bro. Doesn't that suck? Like your voice even counts. It should be taped with the duck of what they put, so you don't waste that fucking what run through the system to get the ventilation, so you could have got inside of your system, to your lungs, because they give it. Now I said something, I forgot. Maybe sewer system backed up with the shit that you said about those in their proper positions. Boom. Straight. The stigma got fixed in the second year, because then I could go to Astoria, that's just south of where we were. Now I got y'all southbound, but north or more north is where you wanna go, cause then the big dough, cause I got more full with the stuff it needed to know. I needed this bread for what got hot with the temp. It lets me know with the light that would glow, and then I fucking said like what spun, what was mowed, and what was formed by the blacksmith. Oh no, and the machinist does this now. Living in past, but I like how you was. You can live in the past or wrong, I've seen it before. Yes, pasta never gets stuck to the wall. No, it don't. The best or oddish with the graduation or the calendar involved. That's more said like a collision, bro, because you gotta have those. Calvaclade, come more this. With Calvin and Hawes, a book that's gone soaked because the milk didn't go back to its proper spot. Yes. Prop the door with something to hold, some more of the flow, a western it was. So why not type stuff with dust at twas, because it picks off from raw where the gust left off. A paintbrush with top, because a brush of death wasn't listening this, because then I just keep hitting and I can't stop. Don't kick the dead horse. But he got it coming. That's how much he had it coming, dog. Because then put that horse in fucking coma where it belongs. And the coma was more like a coma of a bro of the death that it hold. Because then I hope that the door would have got me knock and someone come and they give it a job. Then I give them a joke or fucking riddle the dome with something said out loud. Cause then it was more, and then that identity own every word that's given proper due respect, because in a proper but fucking call the horse with these words that I made from my lips. Made this hut with these two hands, sticks and mud where the witches reside, and they love my stuff and their best sucking cock, and they like to get bent over oak that's shaped like a table on top. Does that make sense? Camelot talk. Instead of horses, we rode the camel bark with hops, and then I fucking said some saddle bark with rock, because I got to start with the soggy portions was. Yes, some more Salisbury steak with the sauce, with the marsh right next, so they toss, and then I fucking said some words like I tossed some stars, and they were sharp, so they stuck. Yes, where the skunk resides.